You want to support Roland Martin Unfiltered? Be sure to join our Bring the Funk fan club. Every dollar that you give to us supports our daily digital show. There's only one daily digital show out here that keeps it black and keep it real. As Roland Martin Unfiltered. Support the Roland Martin Unfiltered daily digital show by going to RolandMartinUnfiltered.com. You can make this possible. Don Winslow dropped this video here, specifically targeting Joe Manchin when it comes to voting rights. Watch this.
1965, Selma, Alabama, Edmund Pettus Bridge. Freedom marchers on one side, racist state troopers who had been ordered by Governor George Wallace to stop them on the other.
I say segregation now, segregation tomorrow, and segregation forever.
Bloody Sunday. June 2021. The state troopers are gone, replaced by this man, Senator Joe Manchin. This man is single-handedly blocking the most important voting legislation in the history of this country.
Why Manchin and Sinema care more about the will of the Republican Party than about the will of the American people.
If it fails, voter suppression will be the law in more than 40 states.
We asked Joe Manchin to reconsider his position.
Did they change your mind?
Now, why would Joe Manchin, a supposed Democrat, be on the wrong side of the bridge? Why would he stand with racists? Why would he vote to suppress black voters? Because Joe Manchin can count. This is the racial composition of the population of West Virginia. 93.9% white, 3.4% black. Joe Manchin is never going to support the rights of black voters in a state where black voters represent 3.4% of the population. More than 50 years after John Lewis and so many other black Americans were beaten in the streets of Selma, I think we know which side of the bridge Joe Manchin would have been on.
Ben, you look impressed.
That's what I'm talking about right there. Every day, all day long, radio, television. Don't let this man get away with being the guy who can smile and glad hand and shake hands and kiss your baby on the cheek. And all the while, he is absolutely on the side of the Republican Party. He's on the wrong side of history. We can't afford to wait for history to write this man's epithet. We need to do it now. And I think that's that clip by Don Winslow is amazing.
Teresa.
Yeah, it's definitely interesting to see the statistics. I mean, you know, it really looks like Joe Manchin is playing right into the hand of his constituent basis. Now, I'm not saying that all, you know, his 93% of Caucasian constituents are in favor or not in favor of this. But what I am saying that it does look like Joe Manchin was elected as a Democrat, but we all know he had moderate to conservative thoughts as it relates to his position on a lot of things, and he's making his position very clear to his constituent basis.
Mustafa.
Well, there's a whole lot of lower wealth white folks that's in West Virginia as well. And these actions that Senator Manchin has refused to move forward on will impact them as well. Of course, it always impacts us first and worst, but some of them are also going to find it much more difficult to be able to move forward. So Senator Manchin should remember that many of the folks throughout the state want him to do the right thing, and he just has not been able to do it so far. And so I hope he has one of those moments where he finally realizes who he's supposed to represent, and we'll see how it plays out.
Folks, back to our Roland Martin Unfiltered video in just one moment.
Everything and nothing at the same time.
You looking great.
Thank you.
What is it about all these black folks in Essence that's just so different and special?
And think what?
What's so special about and unique with all the black folks, the black love here at Essence?
That is what? That is what? That is all black love. That's what's significant and different about it. You know, it's pure.
And then, of course, you got all the sisters.
I'm sorry?
Then, of course, you got all the sisters as well.
Exactly. And brothers.
Oh, yeah. Things going well for you?
It's going real well for me. God's been real good to me. Still being good to me. I'm just doing what I got to do.
It's always good seeing you.
Thank you so I love this.
We got to mix it up a little bit.
I feel you, baby.
If you ain't regular, you can't have regular pockets. All right, folks, each and every single day here on Roland Martin Unfiltered, we're going to feature that Essence Festival Coca-Cola throwback moment leading up to, of course, this year's 2021 virtual Essence Festival. Because of COVID, they're not having the big gathering in New Orleans, but they will be virtual. And so on June 26th and June 27th, two weekends, June 26th, June 27th, July 3rd, July 4th. Essence Festival will be virtual. You can simply go to their YouTube channel, the Facebook page, and go to essence.com to actually watch it. You're going to have the workshops in the daytimes beginning at 2 p.m. And then, of course, the concerts beginning at 6 p.m. Eastern every single night, going until 10 p.m. And so we look forward to sharing with you some of our throwback moments. That, of course, was Shaka Khan from the 2016 Essence Festival. So we've got some great stuff dipping into my archives to show you. And we're going to do that every single day right here on Roland Martin Unfiltered. And we're going to be sharing photos on my social media. So go to Instagram, go to Facebook and Twitter, Snapchat. You'll be able to see those throwback moments as well. And so we're going to give you guys an email to share some of your Essence Festival throwback photos and video that we're going to be sharing with the audience. And we certainly look forward to doing that.